Graham Yates there, playing in front of their men, Melbourne. On to Matthew Phoebe, who's having a great quarter. Charles has got 50 metres to run. 2 bounces. Should centre it to the top of the square. He does just that. Can someone take a mark? It's 2-on-1. It's tapped down by Schwartz. Danny Southern ducks the head, puts his body in. Andy Lovell is there. Garry Lyon picks up, and he's made amends, and he's slammed it through for another goal to Melbourne.
Well, that was the harder of the two, certainly. Great snapshot. 3-1 to 1-2.
I think regardless of the difficulty of the next shot at goal, Garry Lyon was going to make it count after that miss. The Dylan Barmer's made a significant move here now up into the breeze. He's taking his tall forward pocket option in Irving at this stage with Steins in the ruck off the ground and brought Andy Lovell on, and I think that's important into the breeze. Lovell was there for the ground, give us some crumbing, and Lyon was able to work on that and finish it up.
Schwartz again over the top. Was that a throw? Crowd says yes. Dyson. Lyon and Crediuk. Lyon too tall, too strong. He's kicked 1 goal, 1 Garry Lyon. Should have been 2 goals. Missed what most players would regard as a sitter, and for him would be a lay-down misère from 15 metres out. They kicked a terrific snapshot only a minute and a half later to make amends. So for his second and Melbourne's 5th. A difficult shot though with the wind as it is. Gee, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's there. It's a goal. What a kick from a champion. 2-1 to Garry Lyon, and Melbourne 5-1. Footscray 2-2.
And it's not just the scoreboard where Melbourne are dominating. They've had 77 possessions at this stage of the game compared to Footscray's 31. Admittedly, it's up into the breeze where possession is a key factor, and that is the way Melbourne play. But what it does is indicate how dominant the Melbourne side are at this particular stage of the game. And Garry Lyon, along with David Schwartz and Martin Pike, are really giving them something to finish their work off with.
Crediuk overruns it. Chance for Johnson. It bounces better for Charles. Needs to sit. Centering kick over the head of West. Hunter a chance. He fumbles. Dyson's there as well. West again now. Matthew Phoebe. Left foot snapshot. One-on-one duel here. Lyon takes the hand pass. Kicks a goal. Great hand pass delivered to him by, I think it was Martin Pike. And Garry Lyon kicks his 3rd. 7-1 to 4-6.
Footscray, too many fumbles then, Terry.
Most uncharacteristic there. The ball comes from Charles, and Mark Hunter really has his name written all over this one, but it's gone through his hands. Should be able to take those cleanly, and then Garry Lyon able to finish the work off, and he's certainly been the difference. My question mark on Melbourne at the beginning of the game was, could Garry Lyon kick enough goals in the absence of other key forwards for Melbourne to win? At the moment, the answer is a definite yes.
Well, now the margin's only 6 points after a brilliant goal by West. Good play, Dyson, crashing his way through centre. He's looking for Lyon. Oh, good mark, Garry Lyon. Playing in front, diving mark. He's showing his class. He's kicked 3 and will kick from about 25 metres.
He just takes front position just so well, doesn't he? Steve Crediuk just at the moment is conceding that position to him with the breeze at their back. Not a good decision at the moment.
And Lyon kicks on. Look at that, right through the middle. Now Garry Lyon, the captain of the side, has kicked 4, and each time Footscray looked threatening, Melbourne answer with a goal.
And he's been the difference to be able to do it. Brad Nicholson off the ground at the moment. I don't know whether he's off with an injury or not, but it could be well time to have a look at a swap there for Steve Crediuk. And just another person in on Lyon. Lyon's doing well. It's not as though Crediuk is doing anything dramatically wrong. It's just that a change may be for the better.
Only a minute 45 left. It's a bit of a caning now, as it's turned out. Tingay with Costa. Tingay gets a kick here from a standing start. Good long kick up towards full forward. Lyon leads out through weight of numbers though. Footscray, Crediuk, Charles is there. Pike, will he give it off? He's trying to. Slews off the side of the boot. And he travels 30 metres, neats up high. Lyon gathers it and snaps and kicks a goal. Garry Lyon gets his 5th, but a case of too little too late in this quarter from Melbourne. 16-14 to 11-5.
but through no fault of Garry Lyon whatsoever. He's certainly been the player for Melbourne, and they struggle to find good Melbourne players. Matthew Phoebe has been very good all day. His brother Stephen has been amongst it, but from there Gent really falls away with no real dominance in the Melbourne midfield, which has been their strength. On the times that they've gone forward, Garry Lyon hasn't let them down with 5 goals now to duplicate his effort against Footscray in round 8, and a good game from his perspective.